GenQE, first going to the report section. In that reporting analytics, we have two type of modules. First one is planning reports and the second one is execution reports. In the planning reports, we have test planning reports, which are based on the project document test cases. So in the application, these are the filters. Okay. In the applications, it taken by default all the applications selected. So uh, and the release, and this one is the sprint, and the from date we can take as 1st of May, and to the to date we can take as 8th of May. Then we can run the report. So the report has been generated. So we can see here the application name, releases, and sprint, the test cases, and which is created on the this is based on project document test cases, and this is export. We can export to Excel, and this is schedule report where we can need to take the title, and it can be sent it to the mail of the user given, and this is the export file to the Excel of see test planning report, and the report date was on 15th May, the starting date and the end date and the username, and we can see here the applications from the starting date to the end date of 8th May. Okay, these are the applications test cases, and are created on these are the test cases, and the second modules in that the batch summary, where the test cases are taken into as a batch. Okay, so here these are the 6 filters. We need to carefully uh, select the filters for the data what we want. These are the applications which are taken by default all, and the batch status by default taken all, and the start date is 1st of May and the end date was of 8th May, and run the report. So this is the report in the Excel we can see, and see the batch summary report, and we can see here the application name and the batch count, the pending and in progress and complete. See the batch count is 1 and the pending is 1, and the batch count 2, the pending and which is in progress is 1. Okay, these are the applications from the start date to end date for the batch summary report. This is the test cases execution batch header, and this batch execution summary is also similar to the batch summary. It is also depend on the test cases, and the applications are selected by default, and the date 1st May to 8th. So it's successfully fetched. So in this we will get more information, batch number, uh, the failed pass and other the batch status. Okay, yeah, batch number and the batch status, whether it is pending or successfully completed. Okay, this is a batch execution summary report. It is also depend on the test cases execution batch header. And the next one is user active report. It's completely depends on the users and the project document test cases and project document. Okay, and run the report. It's generating. So it successfully fetched the data. So let's go to the user activity report. See, these are the user names. See, the users application and the documents uploaded by the user and the test cases generated by the user. Okay, and this one also similar to the test cases execution summary report on user activity report. Okay, so username and applications are selected by default all, and run report. We need to do export. So this is the test case execution summary report. Here we will get additional data, uh, first executed time and the last executed time and the test cases executed for the user. Okay, from start date to the end date. And the last one is burn down report. In this burn down report, we will see per day execution and per day planned test cases. Okay. Uh, so the applications and releases and sprint are selected for the all applications by default, and we can see here planned test cases and actually remaining test cases and planned test cases per day. For burn down report, planned test cases per day are by the organization, not by the user. So these are the actual test cases to complete, 6259. These are the from start date to end date for burn down report.